Oh my God, gas prices are going up, up, up. It is getting very difficult out here to do deliveries. And if you're accepting lowball offers, then you're paying to work. Welcome back to my channel where I basically give you the lowdown on everything on the deliveries that are out here in the gig economy. Letting you know that yes, there's still money to be made in the gig economy as long as you use strategy and skill as your key points. And I've also been using AI to actually calculate for myself how I've been doing by feeding it the numbers. And I'm still blown away that I'm still making money. And basically, I've been doing it by basically just taking the best offers possible and staying away from lowball offers. Okay, and you know what those offers are. Okay, if you get something that's $5 for 10 miles or $3 for 10 miles, those are lowball offers right there. If you're taking those kind of offers, you're paying to work. I am very selective. I select the off. I am a harvester. I harvest my orders the way it fits my needs. This is why my acceptance rate is very low. When my acceptance rate is very low, I make more money. I know, it's crazy, it's paradoxical. For most people out there that are silver and platinum and they have all these stars and they take every offer under the sun, you're driving more, burning more gas, and if you're not paying to work, I wouldn't be surprised. Me, I select my offers to the best of my ability. The offers are out here. You just gotta develop a much higher skill to be able to do it. And I've been doing this for over 7 years, going on 8. And I've been evolving out here so much with gas prices going up and everything changing over time. It has been insane. But if you develop a natural playbook, if you develop a natural way to actually do everything, you will be able to consistently make money. Ranging, lately I've been at 35 to 40 hours a week. I've been ranging upwards of 700 or more per week. Consistently. Not up and down, but consistently by following a playbook. And that's what we all want, is a consistent level of income. Now, 700 or more per week may not be the greatest money in the world. I mean, you're not going to retire on it. You're not going to, it's not rich man money. But for everyone out there that is losing their jobs, downsizing, and need that extra income stream, I'm talking to you guys, okay? And I've been out here long enough to know that my income has been consistent on those levels by having an effective playbook of knowing how to use it in your market. I don't know what your market is, but if you know all your restaurants and you're on DoorDash, you know what restaurants to go to and what to work from. If you have Walmart Sparks and you have a bunch of Walmarts around you, you can use that as well too, to your advantage, okay? If you have the right amount of hours, you have to treat this like a business/job. The same way you get a job that pays you a salary, that you have to show up every single day, that you have to answer to a boss or deal with coworkers, okay? This is the same thing, but it's yours. You tailor it the way you want to. You make it the way you want to. You build it the way you want to. So with the gas prices up the way they are, bottom line is you have to develop the skill of multi-apping. Because the lowball offers are just going to be way too little to pay you any kind of profit whatsoever. You have to learn how to decline. That's the only way. And you have to test it in your market for you to be able to show it to yourself, to make yourself believe that this can actually work. Basically, I make money and I have a system, and I've developed it over many years, okay? And it works consistently. Even with the gas prices going up, I'm still very selective. I take my deliveries very selectively, and I do not take any lowball offers. That is why my acceptance rate is very low, because I've seen the paradox. I've seen that when my acceptance rate is very low, whether it's in Walmart Sparks or whether it's in DoorDash, that's when I make the most money. And if you set a timer for yourself and you say to yourself, okay, I'm going to work this many hours within this particular day, and you do it, it works for you. Okay, this one's not bad, but I'm still going to try to see if I can hold out for a little more just to be safe. See, that's the beauty of, oh, I accepted it by mistake. Okay, well, I'm going to take it anyway, might as well, but at least it's not a bad offer. It's $5.10 for 2 miles. Not bad, you know. I mean, I'm just starting right now in working right now, so I'm just getting out there. But again, like I said, you got to be able to adapt in this market, to last in this market. We don't know when these gas prices are going to go down. God knows when. We don't know. I have no idea. But you have to be able to know how to adapt in this market by taking the right offers and multi-apping. Now, if you're doing good with Platinum, and if you feel that you're doing good with whatever stars you're at or wherever you are, and if you feel that you're making the money that you're making and that you're, driving at the capacity level that you're driving, then my advice for you may not be any good. Remember, I'm trying to talk to your mind, because normally these are patterns that are already in the mind, that are already set. I totally get it. I know I could never do platinum orders or silver status orders because that's too much driving for me and accepting too many lowball offers. It's just way too much. I'm not going to make money. And my mind already believes that because I've been making more money doing it this way, relaxed, at ease, stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. And it works for me. Again, it works for me because I have a system. I have a structure. I know what time I start, what time I end. I know the market that I work in. I don't drive too far out of my market. I stay within my market to the best of my ability. I do my best not to accept offers that are far away. That's what's been keeping me very, very profitable. That's why I've been making more than $700 a week, more than $800 a week, because I've been staying within my range. Okay? And this time and day and age when people are losing their jobs, or people just need that extra level of income, okay? That's money. I mean, it's an income. It pays bills, So all you gotta do is just look at your market, find the hours that you can work within your market, make sure that the dollar amounts are higher than the miles. Okay, this one right here that I'm taking, $5.10 for 2 miles. That works. I hit the accept button by mistake. I wasn't going to take it because I was talking to you guys. But I figure, okay, let me just take it anyway. What the hell? $10 for 3 miles. $13 for 2 miles. 4 miles. Anything that's half of it, that's when you're in profitability. That's when you're making money. They're not going to tell you that because it's not their job. You have to learn this on your own. You are autonomous. You are independent. You are the kind of person that decides to get in your car every single day to go out and do deliveries. Okay? So you yourself have to know what's profitable for you. These apps are not your boss. You are your own boss. And with autonomy, you have to have a level of discipline to be able to have that freedom, to be able to work this. You got to be able to know what to choose and how to choose it to get through the day. And trust me, when you do it my way versus just accepting everything, you're in a more smooth flow state. You're not struggling. You're not rushing from one order to the next. You're more focused. You're more timed. You say, okay, good, this is good. I got this one. I can start at this time. I'll get through the day. You go out with more confidence to actually work the day to the best of your ability. I hope you get some value out of this channel. Leave some comments for me if you like. I can answer any questions for you if you like. And keep it going out there, man. Just keep it going. Keep building that business for yourself, and you'll succeed every day. Have a great day.